game. That's the one thing I don't like. Yeah. There we go. I gotta get my screens back the way. That's the one thing I always hate about the fact that I had to stream this in full screen because it doesn't have a windowed mode that I like. So Bishop above season starts, performance improvement, reliability is 45 days. Yeah, we got some parts in here, gonna get some reliability formed. Put it to buy. Hopefully. Here's hoping. I mean, go to HQ. I would love to get a forecasting center. I'd love to have a telemetry center. I'd love to have all this stuff. But I can't do that. I don't have the money. I've got 17 million. I'll get a 6. I could burn it all here. I'd upgrade my design center, which would be great. But it's not. Yeah, it's just too expensive. I'd love a test track. $8 million for test track. Great engines. We're building a new set of suspension. I'm going to basically work on suspension and stuff like that and hope that my engines... You know what? I'm going to go with that. Let's see our parts and see how our parts look. We're going to take some junky parts. Take the ones that are at least more performance. So part stripping is not going to be something we're going to be able to do right now. Urge you on the fact that we do not have... we're not going to have the reliability to make part stripping or weight stripping available as an option, which is gonna kind of suck. Hopefully, we can just kind of make do with what we got here. It's gonna be tough. Definitely gonna be tough. Ooh, new season. Our car's not that great. Afraid that we've not done enough to make the car. Yeah, definitely no. Let's see what that does. Same here. Change out the tire. That new tire jack goes super soft there. Take practice. Let's see what it gives us. Let's set it. Buy. Have it to buy. Beat that up. Bring it both back in. Bring in. That there. Okay, very poor. Okay, very poor. Tells me that I have pretty much screwed that one up big time. He's definitely gonna want something up here, I think. Yeah. Longer gear. Okay, let's try that and see what that gives me. We got the arrow handling great on Kumar's car. Good. Very poor. I'm gonna try something and see what that gives me. Bring in. I could run them around a bunch and then just try and get it right at the very end, but have that. Excellent, good, or great, excellent, good. No, great, good, excellent. So I wanna stiffen that up a little bit. Higher pressure that back down to where. See what that gives me for her. For him, not great still. I think I've over lengthened the gear probably. Over shortened the gear, I guess. No, over lengthened the gear. Back it down a little bit. That was okay there. Good there. With it, that gives me. Go back in, see what we get here on this one. I'd like to get a lap or two in, but unfortunately that's gonna be kind of tough with. Okay, great. We're gonna save these setups. Good enough, in my opinion. Actually, Actually, I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna load it over here for him, and I'm gonna see how that. Alright. Focused in on you. I want to see something. I'm gonna bring him back in because I want to see if I can load her setup for his car, and if that will work. Let's set up. Used in practice by Falcar. Water level. Okay. We're in Dubai. Yeah. Alright, so, well, okay, that doesn't actually work for him. So, give me a max stint, go. Push and push. Get me a burning light, let's see what you get out of this. I'm curious to see just kind of how well you do here. Okay, so he's on an outlap. He's actually really solid position back there. Tires are about half gone, so I'm not expecting the world here. One tires, yeah. And one tires. Tires, final minute session. That's fine. Yeah, tire pressures are high. Or tire temps are high. Actually, just 10 minutes ago, I was looking at the tickets for the Mickey Motor Speedway race. Sunday. Saturday. Not this Saturday, but this following Saturday. For me and my dad, I'm not sure if we're gonna get them, but we might look into that. So, okay, so here's Sunny. Objective is 6 or above. Auto pick. Do I have quick fix there? Can do that, So, I just want to run on it. First, that's good. Driver strategy. Go. Or actually, yeah, let's attack on that. First lap. There is no stripping parts here. No stripping down the weight at all. Okay, Kumar is starting on the pole. Englehart is starting 13th. I don't know how they picked that. I guess it's just randomly drawn, maybe. I'm hopeful we can get something good out of this. Come on. I'm gonna let them automatically take care of their ERS because I cannot be bothered to try to deal with that. Oh. We have a crash already. Wasn't Englehart, thank God. I'm going to push him back down to neutral on their tires. I want them to serve those tires a little bit. I'm going to pick the pace up here a little bit. Kumar has fallen to 3rd. Mainly because everybody else around her is just going as hard as they can. I'm okay with her just kind of burn a little fuel and then just kind of ride for a little bit. Not overly concerned about winning. The race is not about being won here. You know, it's not a win the race here. Englehart is moving up through the pack well. I'm gonna back down on the power here. Fine. Medium, because we don't have the reliability to push our cars that hard. I guess the fundamental fact, we just can't push our cars that hard. Englehart burning that ERS, that's good. Gonna see some of that. Kumar holding it 4th. Really just kind of letting it go. Englehart moving up. If we can, this is what we can do for the season. Like this is the kind of performance we're gonna get. Like I'm okay with this. Seeing those ERS is being popped over the end with those little lightning bolts are representing. Kumar got heavily overtaken there. Got Daniel full charge. She can practically go the moment she gets to a spot. There she goes. She's burning now. Wow! You can see the power that ERS has. It just, I mean, it's a rocket. You can save that up. You can, yeah. Holy crap! She's in 2nd now, and she is just, and they're not even burning their fuel that hard. Like the people around them are burning their fuel, and like she's fine. She's just going with it. She has no more ERS, so she can't defend with it. Ooh, well, that's beautiful. That was beautiful. Good block, save a little bit, make them burn more of their ERS. Englehart riding in 8th. You know what? I'm looking at this going, okay, we're jockeying up here, but we're fighting in this top position, and that's kind of what I want to see. We didn't had a situation where we fell to the back like we do at times. Englehart's 7th. She's 6th. Englehart's going to fall to 8th. No, he's not. He's going to pull back on that inside. Our tires are holding up pretty well. Everybody else is up, so it's not like we're getting great tire. Everybody else, but so is everybody else. How many laps can I put in this fuel? Fuel load's 14 laps. Park conditions good. We're gonna definitely have to repair some stuff here. That's what the DRS is for, when you need it. Just be past him and then go. Hearts in 7th, he's still... Oh, he's back to 8th. He was holding on 7th. I thought he was going to be able to maintain that spot, and he just couldn't quite do it. I'm not going to push my car that hard, simply for the fact of the matter is I can't afford the repairs are going to kind of bad. Englehart falling back to 9th, but still hanging on there. Our time's getting a little high. We're be conservative on those tires a little bit more. I drive quite as hard. I don't want to... I don't want to waste up those tires. I don't want to waste... Yeah, we want to... Kind of just popping that ERS. And there, Kamara down to 7th. 8 gonna kind of rocket up behind her here. Gonna pull back away. You can see that ERS is just the amount of speed you get at it. So 7th place is gonna pit. That is gonna be a couple behind us. I'm gonna pit them probably next lap. I'm gonna pit her. Look on park condition. Okay. Let's look at a pit. 16 laps. We're gonna max fuel. Park condition. What's gonna have to be fixed? Fix the parts. I wanna. I want to do that pit strategy. We'll do a balance pit there. I'm going to go around through, and then I'm going to hit him next lap, and I'm going to tell her to go. I'm actually not going to tell her to do that. I'm going to tell her to go medium on that, but attack on her tires. Burn those tires up. And then Englehart's going to pit the lap following. Basically, I'm going to get her in there conditioning. His gearbox is pretty shot. We're going to come in on softs, fuel option, fill up, park condition. I hate the idea of having to fix that gearbox. You know, I'm going to hope it'll hold out. If I had to fix it later, I had to fix it later. It's going to always do where I've got to fix it later. He's coming around, he's going into pits now. I'm going to lose some spots here. I'm hoping his gearbox is going to hold out. I don't know that it's going to. It's concerning. It's 17th. Come out. Tires. There we go. Kumar is 13th. There's just people in front of him who haven't pitted. Fortunately, I think I later too late. I should have pitted a shorter pit, and then that would have been probably a better option. Englehart just used his everything to get up there. Wow. Okay, Kumar just fell a bunch of slots, but again, she. I want her to be a bit more. I know. Good. Okay, so we're actually in a good spot here. I'm actually not disappointed. Englehart in 9th and Kumar in 11th. Wow, okay. That's, that was an aggressive maneuver, but we'll take that. Okay, so that puts us back in 8th and 10th. You know, people in front of us are on super softs, but they're burning those tires. And our pace is pretty solid here. We're running. Kumar ran a 13.8. People in front of her are running like 14s and 16s and stuff. So that's a good sign. With luck, I'm gonna conserve these tires a bit more for a little longer. I'm not. I don't want to burn those tires up. He's pulling away from Englehart. Yeah, I've never had to repair his gear shifting at the time. That's kind of a gimme. She might still make it. The engine is pretty beat. That concerns me. 19 laps to go. I might have to repair at least one part on both of them. I can't push I just don't have the Front group is running 15. I'm not running near it. Just know that I put them back on the tires, so let's push on those tires a little bit. See if that can help a bit. Try and push a little bit, get a little more heat on those tires. Back it down now. Inghar's back up to 11th now. He basically blew his ERS load to getting back up there. She blew hers, she got back up there around 8th and 9th. Yes. Oh, he has no battery. He doesn't have an ERS now. His ERS has died because he tried to overcharge. He tried to charge it, which kills it. And that's going to pretty much screw him out of the race, I guess. My concern is when we have to pit, is when I have to repair. It's like her engine is at 24%. That's going to be a long repair. His gearbox is at 20%. It's pretty rough. The fuel. At 14 laps. So I'm going to go at least a few more laps. Try and just, you know, make chicken salad chicken shit here in this one, because I'm afraid of what's going to happen. At least I think that's what happened to Picano. I could be wrong. I'm going to keep going and just... there. Since there's 14 laps left, I'm not going to try make that stop yet. I've got the fuel, and I can just keep running out here. I'm going to tell her to push a little bit more on those tires. They both got good tires still remaining, so I'm going to tell them to push a little bit. One more lap around, and then I'm going to tell her to basically go in the pit. It's going to be the pit there for her. You're gonna go on softs. I'm gonna max out that fuel load. Good. Part condition. Ugh. Gotta do it. Gotta have that repaired. So just attack with those tires, get as much out of them as you can. Action. Let me cancel that pit. Gotta get that fixed. You gotta hope the transmission will hold together. His gearbox has got to be fixed on the next pass through. So. It's one of the scenarios where she's going to be fixed this lap and he's getting fixed the next lap, and we're going to see how that's going to go. Make sure that he can't pit in there now. Options, 12 laps. Good park condition. Repair that. A risky. Actually, it's 5 seconds. I'm gonna risk it because I need to get that fixed quickly. Get that thing up with fuel. Go left. It's looking like transmission's still not great. Okay, so she's out at 10. If she can run that, if she holds together there, she's battling around with people who have already made their last pit stop. Meaning, yeah, like that's a good sign. I mean, as long as things hold together, Englehart's going to lose a lot of time in the pits, unfortunately, by virtue of bench is pretty bad shape and his brakes. Yeah, Kumar's in a good spot here. First place, first and second are having to pit now, and they're having to repair it on first. Massive repair on Ingledew. Not going to catch up to them, but her tires are going to hold up. Santa Ana's tires are going to fall apart. He's an 8, and his tires are just going to absolutely. Reversky? Russian. He's going to have some tire problems. That's all said and done. Santa Ana Rogers is behind her. El Sadat is probably going to be okay. Yeah, suspension's doing okay. You have to ignore that suspension problem. 9 laps. But you can't afford to come in and pit you that fast. Yeah, I know that's just a bit shaky. So El Sadat has Kumar with problems. This guy right having problems. First race of the season. That's the way it goes. We're just gonna keep riding around here and hope that, you know, with the amount of endurance that people will start having problems. The Rogers behind her has no tires, and yet he's either pushing hard or yeah, I don't understand that. He has no tires left. Like he's going to pit. I don't want to pit to fix Englehart's suspension. I don't know that I can afford to make that stop. It's not a crucial part in this. I'm hoping it'll just hold together for, like, I've only got 7 more laps. I'm hoping it'll just hold together. Yeah, Mello, it should be just absolutely sinking like a stone there, and yet he looks like he's running good laps. Yeah, he's running less times better than us, and dude, Mello's actually in the come out behind. Ignore him. I'm not pitting to fix 8 problems for 6 laps. You're going to have to hope they hold together. Yeah, I just got to hope that everything... I'm just going to hope everything holds together. And if not, we didn't do a good enough job. We got to get reliability on our parts. I'm going to pick up the pace here a little bit and see... Got a lot of stuff in the red there. Suspension, the gearbox, all that stuff. That's why I've not been pushing the engine and stuff like that super hard. It's because I've been trying to conserve as much of that as I can. Breaking down would be bad. But essentially, if we pit, we might as well break down. Because at that point, we have essentially screwed ourselves over anyway. It's a situation where we're going to Englehart beat Kumar. Kumar, I want you to hold up number 8, who's got better tires. Englehart's in 6th, that's good. Englehart's doing that with a suspension, with a very, very dodgy suspension, brakes, and engine. So basically, he is. Yeah, I know. There are 2 laps left, bud. Just make it to the end. Give me everything you got. Just try and get there. Don't wreck this time, like you did the end of the last season, which could have easily cost us a championship, or a decent spot. Put you up a little bit. It's going to be a little harder. I'm going to push on those tires. There's just a couple laps left. Kumar's in 6th. Englehart's in 8th. That was... Yeah, basically she blew past him. Got final lap. This is the lap where it matters. And this is where I wish she had some more ERS. Because this is where she's going to get passed in the last spot via ERS. And that's going to... Englehart going for the... yeah, there you go, Englehart. I don't care if you dive inside of her and get... Yeah, one of y'all needs to get there. Okay, Englehart got 7th. She got 8th. I'll take that. 2 top 10s, back-to-back, perfect spots. The car was dodgy. And, you know, barely running there at the end, but so was everybody else. And that's where the key is. Everybody else was falling apart, and so were we. So, can't complain there on any of that. Yeah, it worked out. It worked out for us, thankfully. Yeah. Okay, we didn't get the sponsor objective, which kind of sucks. But that puts us in 3rd on the championship points. Which is really, really good. That was probably not a spot we're going to be in all the time. The RS thing, though, but thinking on those, they seem to do really well with it. Yeah, really, really solid there. 3rd place finish. He's good. His happiness went up a bunch. 29%, and Market V went up an entire point. Only lost 1.5 mil, which if we had made the sponsorship thing, would have actually been significantly less. Part of that is the fact that we aren't dumping $1 million in an extra car. Suspension builder would have been useful. We're gonna go for all the cheap stuff, right? So need to hire new. All right, front jack and refuel. You're a good front man. Are you? Everybody's good at. Okay, so let's swap out the fatigue drivers. So you're a front jack man. You're a tire guy. You can be my tire guy. You can be my front jack man. Is it rear jack man? My front jack man. Or rear jack man. Got some tire people here and here. Hendrick is not great at part fix. Why? We have like 4 slots. You're a decent front tire man. You're gonna have to try and get some people in here. You're not terrible as a rear tire man for refuel. You're a decent rear jack man. I wish people got better. I wish you could train your pit crew. That's, you know, things that could be better. Okay, so we're pretty solid there. Do I have a better part fix? Do better. You're a really good. You're a pretty decent retire man. There we go. Okay, so now we've got a pretty solid there. So cars. We're gonna design a new part. Gearbox is crucial, so suspension. Let's see if we can get a better suspension. So we want to do. Yeah, that's the problem. I guess that's 10% red, 30% reams per quartering. Build that sucker. Just nothing great going on there. Mission. Yeah, so that interview. Hey, Hart, exclaim the bricks. Improving them. We lost some marketability. 10%. Figured that one, but. This is the benchmark. 13.7 seconds. Okay, so benchmark finished. Good. Car complete. Car pick finished. Okay, good. Good improvements. What do we improve on? See, here's the problem. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Okay, we'll do it like that. That'll actually give me a bunch more parts over here. I'm gonna be improving. Works. Repair finished. All right, let's see. We got some sponsors here. Got a sponsorship offer. 200,000 up front, 2,000 per race. Not terrible. Suspension piece in there. That set of brakes is going to go. That set of brakes is going to go. I could do that. That's actually going to do that one. It's an extra day, but 300,000 per race. Again, not terrible. Upfront payment would be nice. Alright, here we go. 300,000 per race, 150 per race, and over 9 races. That's 13 races. Yeah, that's a bit pricey. It's a long time. that's 3.9. Long contract. I'd much rather have a shorter contract so I can probably get some better stuff. Try and get some of that. As we start getting some of this stuff into 70s, I'm gonna back in. Alright. Finished. Birthday. Yeah, we'll take the hit. We'll give him some morale. Improvements. 68. Why'd you stop me? Oh. Oh, we have a, what you call it? A race to finish. So, I think I'm going to go on this game for about another hour, hour and a half, and then I'm going to swap over to something. I mean, I'm thinking either Pathfinder Kingmaker, or I'm thinking possibly, maybe Police Patrol Simulator. I want to go to the HQ, and I want to kind of build a new build. Something cheap I could build. I could beat up the limit. Yes. It's 5 mil. That's going to give me driver smoothness and rate. Sorry, it's 5 mil. That's costly, but a telemetry center will. It'll give me what I need. How long is that going to take? Friction. On the gearbox. I don't know. I kind of feel like it would be better if I drop that and drop that and work on those two parts. Inform. Okay. Form is 10 during the race. What's important for the next race? The next race is going to be acceleration and medium speed cornering. Munich. Race day is going to have some rain. Okay. So we're going to work on probably enters, likely. That's why I wish I had built the forecasting center instead. I'd built the forecasting center instead. Take 19 ways to get that done. We're not designing a new part. That's really stupid. I hate to build a new car. Version 20. If that gives me that. That gives me a flat rate, but that gives me an improvability. This is going to be pretty good. This will be pretty good. Good. Improving parts. I have a good suspension. I need to get that good suspension in there. Good for that. Acceleration's crucial. Improvements. Try and get some of the gearbox done. Yeah, I just gotta get some of this done. Work on that. 18 days after the race. Okay, so that's gonna give me some performance increase there. That's really useful. Right engines. Yeah, we're gonna work on that and see what we can do. Natural man. Yeah, we're burning through a lot of cash. There's sponsors coming up. Okay, we have a sponsor here, and we got a sponsor here, and then the other one's gonna be up for a while. This Northern Freight one could be very useful. That's a. Hopefully, we can get a. On it. Anton, I'm gonna retire, please, God. You gotta do it. We're baiting that new gearbox. Not. I'm gonna go for it. Fit parts. Let's see. How are we looking here? Okay, there. Finish suspension. How do we look on the suspension pieces? Okay, so that one's. Go with that. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, it's gonna be the way to go. Yeah, it's gonna rain on Sunday, so definitely gonna have to try and either work on some wet tires or work on some intermediate tires. I had up to 48 frames, and I don't know why. I did that the other day, and it doesn't. I'm not sure why I lost those 2 frames, a couple frames. The thousands I've tens of thousands probably I've sent. It's big deal. Sorry, I sent me a message saying Jared Lorenzo. Oh, and the game crashed. All right, BRB guys.
It's the final few seconds before the light.
Alright, we're back. I need to get that set up better. I actually need to put my YouTube and Twitch things in there. I just haven't done that yet. I got it the other day. And that should take us back out after that last race. Still probably going to be at a telemetry center or something. I don't know. It's going to be tough. What I need to do is I need to make sure I'm doing reliability in the right way, in the smart way. Pick a part or 2 parts and work on those each time. Pit crew. Hire 4 new pit crew guys. So you're a good front jack man. Decent backup. What you call it? You're a good one. You're a good front man. Is there anybody else here who's pretty good? You're a good rear jack man. I hate the fact that it cost you 200 grand. Like, you're no good. You're not. You're okay. I don't want to reject you. Okay, swap out the tired guys, and let's see if we can't get a better. So, I need a good rear jack man. Got a rear jack man. You're gonna go here. We're gonna do that. You're not. Just no. You're tired. Doesn't help me. I don't have a good front jack. Problem, I don't have a good front jack. You're decent at tires. See if we can't find a good front jack man. Swap in. I'm gonna go. That looks. That is more palpable. Okay. Yeah, that looks a little better. Here, pretty decent rear jack, man. Okay, actually, you're a good rear jack, man. Don't have a good rear tire change. Oh no. You're my jack man. Oh. My jack man. There we go. Now we get a bike can recover. Good backup route. We're gonna worry about that in a minute. We're gonna design a new part. Designing a new suspension. Cornering, stuff like that. Good. Design that part. Working on repairing the car right now. Yeah, he's not gonna. He's good enough morale. That one. I can. Improving parts. Okay, so let's look at this scientifically. So we have got a suspension piece we need to work on. So let's put that in there. Do it like that. That gives me 10 days before the race, and that part's done. Right? Take that one and put that one in there. That's an hour before this. That gives me both my suspension pieces finished. That one in there. I'm not working on that at all. This is pretty bad. Our gearboxes are pretty bad. And just... let's do that. Travel on a few days. Suspension's almost done. More sponsors. Here we go. Mishi is 300,000. 9 races, 150,000. Per race plus 400,000. That's not as good. I don't like the 13 race schedule on that. It's 300,000 per race though. That's not bad. How about crew chiefs? She's up to 16 and 14. Still gaining a bunch. Chemistry would be going up. If her pit stops went up a little bit, that would not be bad. Part fixes. Getting 0.5% per week. 7 more weeks. 14 more weeks for that. Yeah, she could be better. Is there... is there better race mechanics out there? Let's see at least a 3-star. It's not in... about 2-star who's... are... yeah, you... Pair you... her. Okay, so you have better concentration, better part fix, so less reliability, more chemistry, better performance. Your pit stops are not as good. And you don't have the growth potential. That's the thing. Spot and sweet. You're double sweet spot. You're not that good. How about if I go 2-star? Wish there was like a search for people with potential. Like Rachel McAndrew has great potential. Her concentration is, you know, she's got great part fix and pit stops, but your concentration is just stuff. Okay, suspension's been done. That original suspension, I didn't even need to put that suspension in there. That was really dumb on my part. I could have actually done. Okay. That suspension piece in there. Do that. 24 minutes worth. That would actually give me max performance on those engines. That's pretty solid. If I take off the engines, I dump in. We get the engines maxed. Yeah. Thinking about hour before this, I could max out that suspension. Suspension pieces. What's important on this? Acceleration is really important. So it's. Put the suspension pieces for now. Let's focus on. Okay, so some reliability on these gearboxes. Let's do that. can do. Yeah, I want to do performance on this way. Actually, shave that down. That would save 13 days over here, which is kind of important. HQ. I didn't. Also, let's look at this building. The telemetry center is 5.5. We get new brakes. We get a forecasting center for 6, and a racetrack for engines is 8. The center is new gearboxes. Are drivers even? I don't think they can because they're not. I could invest better into the design center. I almost just want to make a better design center. Like, really, that would be kind of what I would want, just to speed up the build process and reduce the cost. These require level 2 design center. Get like a handling center simulation and window. Forecasting center saves a little money. That's 8 mil. And just, I'm kind of thinking I might go with what I've got. Just build on some of these cheaper parts. Things like suspension, brakes. New brakes would be good. Acceleration 20. 2 days, 20 to max. That one. I think it's 326. That means I got to do a lot of reliability work. Ah. It's only 650,000. I'm gonna do that. HQ was. I'm almost like I'm just gonna save my money. I don't want the forecasting. Again, it's. Telemetry center is actually cheaper. We are going to do that because the gearbox. Because we could, you know, right now we're not doing great on gearboxes, but you know, at most for next season that could be very useful. Birthday. The resolved. He loses 10 morale. I don't care. His morale is fine. Not that big a deal. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Hopefully, we get these suspension parts fixed and stuff like that, and I can. Sponsorship does. I get one next race and one after the race after that. Do that. Break. Okay, race handling. The race handling percentage. I know. I'm working on that. Our design. We got a new set of brakes. That's useful. I take that off. Let's do that, and then we're gonna stick that one on there and try and get as much out of it as we can. We may not use them this race. We're gonna try. Because she's getting better. Like management. Yes, I understand we're burning through money. Guess what? We burn through money every god. Part. Parts. Okay, so great brakes, suspensions. We can't do great yet. Use a new gearbox. We're gonna burn through a lot of money here. We need some work. I could build another good performance suspension piece right now. So we're gonna fit our part to. I'm gonna stick with these two because while these are not as good as those, the fact that they're better reliable. You're at 49% on that. You're gonna run that one, and you're gonna run that one. That looks good to me. Yeah, I mean, I can't. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing my best here, guys, but it's tough. I'd like to improve my factory, my repair factory, so I could have this done faster. But that's... Alright, we're going 6 or above. Got our parts. It's going to be rainy on Sunday, so I'm definitely going to try and work on getting some wet tires or some intermediate tires put on. And get some performance information on those, because... Ooh. The last race was good, though. We did a good spot in the last race. I'm hoping things will hold together in this one. Hey, Cos. Yeah, they... Surprisingly, my drivers have complained about a lot of things. Luckily enough, parts ain't been one of them yet. Oh, hey, it is actually raining in practice, too. Car setup. Setup. I have one for this one. How's it going, man? We do not have one for... Where are we? I don't remember. Let's see. Play the little, can I get this right game here? Something like that. I got a funny feeling I'm doing this wrong and it's not going to work. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm in the USA in Kentucky, and it was nice. It was raining, and then it stopped raining, and got really hot, and then it decided to rain again. It had to stop, and I was trying to get my yard mowed. So, you know how that goes. It couldn't decide whether it wanted to rain or be hot and sunny, so it made for a fun experience today. I've made it into season 4 now. So far, we have been, I won't call us mediocre, but not top of the class here so far. I've definitely seen people do much better. Some people have made promotions by the time I've got to this game, so. But, then again, I know nothing about Formula 1, and I'm not a great manager, so what can you do? Speed this back in here. Alright, I've had this bug happen like 3 times, where I get the same, like, I set the drivers, and it's like, all of a sudden, somehow I get the same driver, and it keeps telling me, like, oh, pick a driver. I have a driver. It's Falco. I would actually rather have Engelhardt in there, and have him twinned, because he is a much better feedback person. Yet, somehow, I get, what's-her-face? Like, Kumar. I mean, she's a good driver. But yeah, somehow I don't understand the bug. Then again, like not 15 minutes ago the game crashed on me, so it's one of those deals. It's funny sometimes. Something like that. Back out there so we get it. Yeah, this has not been it. This is kind of a weird thing, which is I could theoretically dial in the things. The only problem is Engelhardt will want his setup differently, I would think. How that goes. Well, at least I got my speed balance right. Okay there, okay there. Maybe? There, I'll take 2 blondes as my drivers any day of the week. But take what you can get. Speed balance is better. There. That might be the sweet spot right there. If that's fantastic, yes, I don't know. Why I didn't change the arrow. Ooh. Back in we go. Okay, great, excellent. Alright, let's save these setups. Save setup. Yes. Back out on extent. Just get me all the knowledge you got. Down the interest. I'm not sure if it's going to rain, how much it's going to rain tomorrow. I don't have a second level forecasting center, so I can't even see, like... That one I just... Yeah, we'll say that. Oh, it looks down here. Let's see. Let him run out there. Give me some knowledge. Hopefully this will work out. It's one of those tracks I've not done. I did really well on places like the long tracks. Like there for a while, I had really solid engines, but my driving has not been so great. And I think I really financially hurt myself in the long run, because I picked up Kumar and Englehart when I had like Faith Anthony and Gomez in them, and they were significantly cheaper than these two. And I'm losing like 900,000 more per race for these two. And if they do really well, they got high bonuses, so I could pick them up. And if I had not swapped out, I would have had, you know, more money. But what can you do? That's the way it goes. There's been a couple times where I'm thinking the chairman's going to wind up fire me. Probably will. At which point there will be a new race team starting. Oh, good. It is raining. Look at my rain. Just entered all the way. Auto pick. Quick fix. I want the tires. I don't. I'm hoping. Push. Go. Can we take off any weight? I could. But yeah, that's why I've started saving. Like I've started saving it every time I go to a track and get a good one, so that way I can just load and be done. Because I'm hoping I can get that to a point where I can just load it and be good and go and save time. I don't deal with ERS. I leave that to my drivers because they are way smarter than I am. The best race Englehart has ever had, he got mad at me and decided that he... Whoa. Picanov just decided he was going to go dirt tracking. I'll speak a minute. And I don't think that worked for him. I don't think that worked for him well. Yes, I'm going to back down the tires a little bit. I don't want them to push much. I'm going to back down and because it's the start of the season. That's the thing that drives me nuts about this game. My designers and builders don't just forget how to build an engine just because the season changed. Like, they know how to make an engine. Like it's not... Like, you don't know how to immediately fix a cake and make it out of, like, I don't know what, water. Just because you didn't make a cake for 2 weeks. Like, I don't understand why all of a sudden the parts are just so unreliable. You know how to make this stuff. Kumar kind of stuck back here in the back. The only person behind her is the person who drove on the side of the road. Englehart's up there. I'm afraid that we just aren't going to have the cars to... Well, what you gotta do to get past him? So how are things going, Nightmare? Okay, we're just gonna fall to the back and just ride back around to the back. That's good. I didn't need a good finish here. Not a medium on these. Oh, there we go. Englehart has now moved up to a 10th. I mean, that's... Where's this been all this? Like, there we go. He's in 6th. In half a lap, he went from 17th to 6th. You see that, Kumar? That's how you get to the front. Now Kumar's trying to do the same thing. Take it. The problem is he no longer has his boost ERS thing he did. Damn. Not bad. Not bad. How we look on track techness? It's actually gonna fall off. Around lap 12, it's gonna get drier. I wish I had a forecasting center. That's something I wish I had. I haven't had the money to put into it. Got the telemetry center being built now because it's. I don't know if I've looked at that one. What's Kumar doing back here? Hanging in here. Not really. Kind of spurt. Whoa. Kind of spurted up there. Now kind of slowly falling back again. Engelhart got up there and now he's falling back again. Okay, we're gonna pull those tires back off. What? You're a little more concerned on tires. That drops us to 6. Which isn't terrible. That's kind of what we thought we was going to finish this season. But, yeah. They could use a good finish in these couple races too. Especially with the fact they got a contract coming up, we could have a good market. Burn the ERS out here. What's the battery looks like? So yeah, we'll burn the batteries. Don't have that long stretch like we had like the last race. Why? Just burn the battery on it. Yeah, let's see. Kind of what we're looking at. Yeah, rain's gonna stop around. By 18, the wraps looks like the track's gonna be completely dry. I have burned up my tires more than everybody else around me. That's why. Kumar and Engelhart are in the same, back to neck here. No, Kumar's pushing forward there, Engelhart. Just chill. Beating up the guy. I don't want to replace right now because like I want to kind of keep going and then swap into soft tires, mediums in a couple of laps. Try to hold off on these tires for a little while. Be a bit more conservative on the tires. I actually need you to push a little bit on it. I'll tell you there. There you go. And the fact that he ran the fastest lap of the entire race, not surprising. You can't get past him. Alright, he's here. The tire wear is just so bad. Yeah, move. Ooh, come on, guys, come on. I need to get back up there. Like, y'all did so well earlier. Well, the problem is the tires, which is the problem. I'm gonna put her this lap. I'm gonna change onto. We'll go mediums. All the parts look good there. Yeah. I'm gonna tell her to push on those tires. Go as hard as you can. Push on the tires. Engelhart's gonna come in the lap after that, and we're gonna see if we can't get a nice swap over. Get some better tires. Start going around. First place, putting the fastest lap of the race on with dang near barely tires left. Get Engelhart to pit next lap. Mediums. Fuel. Go. Kumar is getting fuel. And is out. Back her down to me. There we go. Little less fun than needed, but Engelhart coming in here. He's actually in front of a few people. Looks like he's gonna come together with the group. Hopefully we can get a good pit stop here. He burned almost the entirety of his tires out. Not surprising there. People went softs. I went mediums. Okay, Kumar back in front of us. We're 16th, 17th. We've got our tire changes. There's a big pack in front that's got to change tires. Hopefully they're going to be... Hopefully due to the fact that they are still... The track's a little damp. I'm hoping it's going to dry out enough that it's off school right now. Come on. 1 lap left. She's got 14. Look up in front of all these people. Okay, so 14th, 15th. That way we've been holding. People behind's got soft tires, so they're going to fall off pretty quick. Those 3 in the front with the inters on, they're losing a lot of time. Now they're pitting, and they're doing some repairs. We still got a long way before we get back around to them, so they got plenty of time to be in the pits. We're probably not going to catch up to them. Right in front of us. So, guys made their pits. Luckily enough, there's a lot of people in front of us with pretty worn out soft tires, and hopefully that's going to allow us to get. Now Kumar's burning her ERS. Wait, outside. That's pretty cool. I was going to blow that. I'd come around this corner and just hammer on it and go. Get around him, come on. Got them out of neutral driving. I want them to save as much of their tires as they can. I don't want them to push too hard, although I do need to get a little tires. Okay. And I'm not pushing their engines too hard because just for the fact tires, I don't have the liability. I should just don't get to really push that hard. It's just. I want to wear. I don't want to wear these tires out. I want to much rather the people in front of me have their tires fall apart and catch them. That on to make a big difference. Not sure that's going to work, but we're going to find out. Gaining time. Okay, yeah, that worked. Yeah, there we go. There we go. They'll pass both of them. Push a little bit on these tires. Again, they're still so cold. We're burning up all of her losing a little bit of his transmission. It's not what I wanted to see there. Transmission swap or change would be really painful and really costly. Numerous parts are suspension's really the kind of thing that's really kind of falling apart in her car right now. Just can't get any. Yeah, come on, get up there. I'm waiting for these cars in front of me, their tires to fall apart, but really just they're not. Oh, hello. Oh man, I wanted to see him in the. Well, never mind. We've done that. Yeah, cool racetrack driver. I really like it. A little bit of a wide turn, I think. Kind of a wide turn there. The black and orange car doing better for us this year than the blue and whites we've been running. Blue, white, black we did last year. The paint scheme change and the kind of the thought process change and the team has really been improvements. We're running through the tires a little bit. There's 14 laps left. Go fuel load. That's 15. I don't know that I can get that many laps out of the tires. I'm gonna keep going. On the tires a little bit more. Another lap. Yeah, so we're gaining on this people in front of us. So he's got a pit. That's one. Nine's got a pit. A little scary in here. He's gonna have to have a turn. There's just no option. Suspension I can do quickly. The transmission swap on him is going to be costly. Alright. So she's gonna have to pit. We're gonna put more mediums on there. We're gonna 14.8. Part repair. It's not gonna add any time because it'll do that while I'm fueling the car. I won't tell her to push those tires. Yeah, we're gonna get that in there. That's gonna get her topped off. Next lap around, we're gonna put in Engelhart. We're gonna pit Engelhart here. We're gonna set. Can't make those softs last. That's 13.4. Tension's pretty bad. Gonna have to fix that. It's gonna be costly. Let's see if we can do a risky pit to try to pick up some of that time. If we can, that would be great. Gonna get her out of there. She's out. Actually, less time to do that than we would fill the car. And we're on mediums. We're not on softs, which is gonna hurt us time-wise a little bit. There's some thunder, so if something happens... Oh, somebody else crashed. Santa Ana crashed. Alright! It gets us 2 more down, and we got a couple drivers behind us, so that means 15th is what we're looking at here, assuming we don't fall apart. Engelhart in. The gearbox change is going to be costly. It's going to hurt us a lot. He's out. Good. Neutral on that, neutral on that. Get him back out. Alright. So yes. Alright, we're in 12th and 13th, and we have made our pits. People in front of me still got a pit, but I think that's a situation where they're going to be too far ahead for us to kind of catch up to. Sadly, I think you know, mid-pack is where we're going to be finishing here. They're going to look for us. That'll drop us a position on the points behind Silver Racing. Not a shot there. I can push back in there with Archer again. Archer has just been our bane. That team that just weak. We got 10 laps left. 12 laps of fuel, 12 laps of fuel. I can push up a little bit on the fuel for a short bit. Yeah, the engine wear is just not. Get some part repairs up here. Ingledude's having a long repair that can be really beneficial. Not long enough though. Well, actually, yeah, we're gonna get out in front of Ingledude. Good. Pepsi has still got to pit, although he is with 30 seconds behind him, so there's catching that. I should have put in about a lap less of fuel. I'm not pushing the engine that hard, just due to reliability problems. I can't afford to have the engine fail. That's the biggest concern is the fact that the engine fail. Hopefully the tire. Basically, I just gotta have the tires hold together, and basically I'm looking at just kind of like finishing this. That's really kind of my thoughts. There we go. I think it's with 13. Sorry, 11. We're 10. There are 11, but we're 11 seconds back. We're 12 seconds up on 12. We're on better tires. Got a pitter here. And he's in there. Okay, yeah, there we go. Up to 10th. We're in 10th. He's going to fall to 12. Our lead over 11th, which is Ingledude, with their fresh tires, is really shrinking. Definitely coming back up to us. But, yeah, there's 7 laps remaining. And just kind of hold on, hope these tires hold together. I probably should have won another lap on those, that first stint. But, you know, what can you do? Kepsi's in. Kepsi's in. He is coming out. He's going to be in front of us. Just the way it's going to be. Yeah, 11th has caught up to us pretty substantially. Not much can be done about that. You know, and barring some shakeups in the front, top 5, top 10, really probably going to be stuck in here in 10th and 14th, I'm thinking. Englehart's in kind of that mid-pack zone. Push him up on. Rear conditions are not. Height is it? No. Okay. Rusky's in. Rusky. Mello is, tires are just dead. Roger's tires are completely gone. They're just shot. push those tires. Pick up on the fuel. Don't bring the fuel. Roger's pitting. It's like we're gonna do that little thing where we get stopped behind him. Hate that crap. Like, there's no reason for that. That's not how racing works. You go to the side and you pass around him. The thing we're experiencing right now is our tires are just so shot. I need to see if these tires are. I'm running out of heat. 8 and 9. Ingledoo is in point. Really kind of a push there. I'm trying to go on. I'm gonna tell you to go on. Just, we've only got 3 laps left. Hope it all holds together. Actually, don't want to. I have concerns about pushing into overtake and pushing the engine that hard. But at the same time, getting that extra. You got a lot of fuel in there. It's slowing you down. Oh. Rogers is smoking hard. Back down to high. Back to high. Yeah. Don't risk that. Ignore that gearbox problem. What? Even go down to that. I don't care about the fuel. I care about you surviving this race. You've made it to 7th. Your tires are not great. And you're probably going to struggle. You're not going to keep up Shaw. You're not destined to finish much better than where you're at. You got 1 more lap to go, I think. Or is this almost last lap? Yeah, 1 more to go, I guess. Couple more laps to go. Hopefully it all holds together. You have excessive fuel, but you don't have the conditions to parts that hard. Kind of do. Last lap. 1 more time around. Really kind of holding off, just hanging on there, hoping for a top 10 here. If we can finish with this, I'm gonna just tell you to go and go. Burn everything you got. Put everything you got into this last lap. Hopefully that'll not come back to bite me in the ass here like it did the last time. You can get around Calvary in here. Oh, you can. Okay, there's an 8th. Get around there. You got 1 more lap to go. 1 more turn. 1 more big turn here. Stay out in front. Go. Come on. Yes! 8th place finish. Englehart is gonna make it 12. Not bad. Still not, quite where we want to be in terms of max longevity, but I'll take an 8th and a 12th any day of the week. All things considered. That's a reasonable finish. Pretty good on a road course that we don't do so well on. So, I'll take that. We pitted super early with her. Like I said, I could have probably rated another lap or 2 and got and done better, but feels like our tire wear is just nuts. Alright, we're in 4th place. 2 points over Silva, 10 points back from Azu. Those 3 are just kind of running away with it. To really kind of make a step up in points, I think we're gonna definitely have to put a good win together, or at least a solid finish. Not much can be done there. Came 5th. We're looking for 6th. Morale's up there. Her morale could be a little higher. Up there. Chairman's up there a little bit. Hemorrhaging money. But, that's okay. That's okay. Hey. I'll take what we can get. Yeah, we're going to probably go into the red. Not a shock there. Let's see what we can get here. You are not my rear jack man. Hey, you considered my rear jack man. What the hell is going on here? Good. So, you're definitely for a tire changer. which makes you my rear jackman, which makes you a rear tire changer. Like, I don't understand why this game has such trouble with trying to figure this crap out. It doesn't understand when you tell it, like, hey, I need you to put people who aren't fatigued in there. And the game's like, really, really good. You're not bad. You're garbage. You're trash. You're not terrible, but I don't really need you. You're a pretty decent one. You can do front, rear, and all that. I'm going to try and not. No? Script interview. Which one of your drivers is better? I'm not answering that question. We lost marketing. I don't understand how we lose marketing. Like, we have 2 really good drivers, and I'm not answering that question. Like, screw you. I hate that. I hate that random event. Random event screws me every time. After we build that, we don't have the money to build anything else, and I'm not gonna. I am gonna build some new parts. There's done. Improvement. Not help. Okay. Finish this car. Oh, I'm designing a gearbox. That's doing. Got sponsorship of the. Box is finished. Nice. Okay, improve. Alright, a new part. Coming up is an engine and brakes. How are we looking? Our engine's decent. They're 7th. So it's not the worst on the grid, which is pretty solid. I kind of want to design a new engine, but that's 1.5 mil. On the other hand, I could design another gearbox. That's a mil. Or I could design better brakes. I'm looking at our brakes at this point. Brakes are still. Yeah, let's build those because I can build better brakes. Let's focus on the auxiliaries. Stuff. It's gonna be the kind of. I think that's gonna. Oh, wait, improving that one. If I take that off. 18 days. So lose a lot of the performance. 180 days. Yeah, just doing brakes. So we don't need to be doing that. We got new brakes coming. Sponsorship deal. Got here offer. It's 2. $1 million bonus per race if finish 2nd or above. Just, I need upfront cash, people. Like, come on, upfront cash. That's all I want. Temperature center being done. Lots of a potential on. Alright. On. So see. I'm in favor, can I guess? In the track. Really? Some expert say such as. Yeah, it didn't get anything that increased my marketability. I'm hoping it would. Sponsorship deals. Alright, do I have a better sponsor? Again, no. Garbage sponsorship. Yes, I understand we're burning through gas. Designer brakes finished. Okay. Politics. Yeah, I abstain. I'm winning over rolling powers. I don't care what racetrack goes in. It doesn't matter. We're getting rid of Milan next year. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, we're not going to have time to put these new brakes into practice. I'm going to get some work on them, though. I did that 15 days after the race. Ugh. Got a new gearbox coming. Do that. One target. 6th or above. Get parts. Oh. See what? You have that new gearbox. Not great. Ability wise. It's a better gearbox. Yeah, I know we're not setting the world on fire. I wish we were. I'm doing my best, but it's a struggle right now, I'm telling you. Kind of get like I'm at a hump and I need more money is what I need. And to do more money I need to win, and to win I need to stop hemorrhaging money is the problem. I think I don't want to say picking up Kumar and Engelhardt have been bad. I just think I probably could have waited on picking them up. Really could have probably waited. We are at... Where are we? Where are we? This doesn't help me. Milan track A. Okay. There's Milan track B. Let's try that. Soft track there. And we'll try load racetrack on track B as well. And we'll give that a shot and see what we get. Sure. Good practice sessions. And then we'll see what we can get. If those are good, I'll be pleased with that. Okay. Alright, so excellent, great, not great on the handling for downforce wise. But we can work on that. Excellent on speed, great on the handling. Direction with it. Try that. Alright, let's see what we can do for him. That got me off on a good start. They got me with an excellent off the bat, which is cool. Your handling went the wrong direction, but I got 2 excellents out of it. So I went from there to there. So you actually want understeer. Let's try that. Your aero package went to garbage. Okay. You wanted to go the opposite direction. You wanted lower arrow. No, you wanted higher. Something like that. That gives me what I want. It does. I'm going to see if I can get a burning lap and see what we get out of it. Excellent, great, great, perfect. Saving those. Perfect. Exactly what I want. 9 laps on that. Out. Yeah, exactly what I was after. Now I've got some knowledge for that for next time. And give laps. And just go for it. Let me know what's happening. It's gonna rain. So, unfortunately, I'm not getting intermediate knowledge. Hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow. Something like inters or wets would be useful, but I haven't done that. Everybody else is doing better because they're on inters. I'm not really pushing things hard right now. Finished up. Meh, lower the pack, but I'm not concerned about that one. I'm concerned more of what we're going to do when we get into the race. It's going to be a bright, sunny, shiny day. I liked this track last season. This track was pretty good for us. We had a lot of horsepower, though, last year. Our engines were a little better than average, so... These are anywhere I can strip out some reliability out of the suspension. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We can take out a little bit of suspension reliability. I can repair that real quick, especially repair quickness. 12. Englehart starting in. There's 11. Back to 12. Get the face here a little bit. A little bit of reliability on our parts. I don't want you to. And a push. Save those tires a little bit. Getting some good speed. We're definitely gaining out some people, so I'm okay with that. Two more battling for staying out of like last place, and then are up to 12. That's about kind of blocking there. And just break out the blue flags. Back down the engine power a little bit. Back down the tires quite a bit. A little bit. There's a big log jam in front of us that's kind of holding everybody up. There's Englehart. Probably try it more down this straight shot anyway. They're on this corner. There we go. Wow, whoa, there goes everybody. You're gonna pass somebody right there is when you want to do it. Just down that straight shot, just hammer on it and let it go. Englehart in 15th, Kumar to 17th. Wow, this is looking pretty bad. Our cars are not kind of pushing each other along. 13th. A lot of jockeying going on back here. Wasn't a lot of time to do it. Wow, who was that? Hello, just shot past pretty much the entire field in one big pass. How he managed that one, I'm not sure. I know how he did it. He did the perfect trick. The car's got some illegal parts on it, people. Impounding. White flagging. I don't know. Arresting. I wonder if that would be considered arresting. Wow. I wonder if the ERS that we chose is the wrong answer. I mean, it's actually gone okay for us. There ERS. I think it's the... I say that, and Kumar just made it to 7. Englehart stuck back here in the back. Kumar's up there at 7. Yeah. It's pretty impressive. So we got 26 laps. I come in and fill up. That gives me 11 laps of fuel. That would give me 8 laps to go. Our conditions. Brakes not so great. Engine's not so great. Power change. Constant of mediums. Park condition. Fix those brakes. Not adding anything else. Good. Push that fuel. Push those tires. Kumar's coming around on the next pass. He's going to come around and get a set of mediums. I'm going to get Kumar in early. Hopefully try and short pit this or do something with that. Hopefully. Kumar next lap. He's going to get a set of mediums. Alright, just going to... He's looking pretty good on that, actually. I'm going to risk it on him. Hope it works out. Do so much on your tires. Lost 3.6 seconds on my tires. That was not good. I 2.7 to there. I should have pitted with everybody else. We're going to lose a lot of spots here because people are going to be pitting. And is she gaining? Way back here. I'm hoping our tires. I'm hoping we can catch back up there, buddy. Looking like this may actually have been a bad spot. I may have pitted too early and should have went long pits instead of short pits. Eagle Heart's up to 13th, but Kumar's back in 16th, and that's... Well, the pits haven't finished cycling yet, so that's a good sign. Still people in the front who haven't pitted yet. Hopefully, I hope it's people start having mechanical problems. It aren't us. That's the key. Like us is not us. And Kumar's up to 11th. So Kumar's up to 12th. Eagle Heart's up to 11. They're chewed through our tires though. If Kumar had not had that brake issue, that 3-second brake issue, she would actually probably be. So she actually lost a couple spots, but not too bad. Yeah, the engine's having a lot of problems. That's concerning. Keep going. I don't know what I can do about that right now. Kumar up to 14. People on mediums, couple people on softs. A few people on softs, the rest of the mediums. Our tires are just, I don't think we have great tire wear issue. I screwed that up picking up a new car. I think I've got some bad tire wear decisions. There's a brake option. I think it's a brake or suspension option that does better for tire wear. I'm looking. Kumar has really eaten through it. And she did pit much sooner than me. She pitted on 7, so she's been on her tires for 6 laps. Her best is on 5. Our tires are going to be on That was not intentional, by the way. Me being an idiot. Oh, there goes Kumar. But she keeps getting stuck behind cars. Like, I don't understand why the path is like that. Don't drive into the back of the car in front of you. All hard stuff. Go around, still got a lot of charge left. Okay, there goes Englehart. Front. Turn around Kumar. He's up to 12. Really making that push forward. 11. Behind 10. Front of 10. So that. It's in 5th. Another Silva. Silva would move up. Silva's probably doing really well there. Got split by 2 people. You know, So not coming up outside there. Not much can be done about that. She's got a pit. 8 laps. Park condition. 12 seconds out. She needs to push it and push it. Push on those tires. He's gonna pit. Get fuel. She's got that better improved part repair, which is great because I can repair and go. Yeah, she's coming out. Fine, man. Fuel, I have 8 points. Going. Fix that bad boy. Alright, on tires. 14th on part. He's in 15th, 16th. Oh, Sasha has had to retire. 14th is her again. Oh, good deal. Ooh, engine rateout's pretty bad. Got excessive fuel. She's got excessive fuel. But, yeah, I'm just gonna try and get these to the end. 6 laps. Alright, up to 11th. Up to 11th, we've got some people in front who still have got to pit. You know, 8th is... 10th is Pikanov is sliding back to us, so good there. Some that fuel. We'll pass Pikanov. I have to come in pit. He must have a different kind of like ERS, or he's had a problem with his ERS. I'm not sure which one it is. Not bad. Oh. You're going to ignore that engine problem, buddy. Got 4 laps to go. Just hang in there. Oh, okay. Eagle Heart, still pushing forward. Hoping that I'm hoping that engine holds together. That's all I gotta have. Is just have that engine hold together a little bit longer. We got 3 more laps to go. 4 more laps, I think. Can't push the engine any harder, but just conserve that engine. Get me to the end. If you can get past a couple of these guys. Don's having some problems. You're having problems. Having some problems around us. You guys have got better battery charge than we do, which is going to really hurt us in this push at the end. He's passing him without having to do that, so... I do. Rogers is falling back to cool. Her engine. I'll turn you... Can't turn you if you haven't got the engine. Oh, whoa! Engelhart has had a problem. His engine just died. Yeah. Part repair. Kumar is our only hope now. Englehart's gonna drop a bunch of points here. Really hoping he can hold together for half an hour. He was doing so well too. I just drive as hard as you can, buddy. Just get me those points back. Push the tires. Come on. Yeah. Engelhart finished 17th. Should have been in a better position than that. Unfortunately, just did not make it high enough. It's alright. It's not the worst, not the best. Oh man, that was pretty bad. I think I'm gonna save that there. Here. And just maybe some people broke some laws, or broke some rules. Nope. If we wouldn't have the engine failure on Englehart, we probably would have gotten. Ah, crap! We probably could have gotten the top 10 out of him. So, what can you do? It's tough, but it is what it is. But I think there I'm gonna take like a half an hour break, 45 minutes, and I'm gonna save that there, and then I'm going to go and get a drink, stuff like that, and then probably come back and stream something different. I'm not sure exactly what. Either Pathfinder and or Police Simulator, maybe Police Simulator. Kind of fun in a buggy kind of at the side kind of way. So I will catch you all here in a little while.